We're trying every flavor of snack pack.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical summer.
We're about to try every snack pack food. But first, this portion of today's episode is sponsored by Chime, America's #1 choice for banking.
I love an incentive.
He loves an incentive.
If you want me to do something, slapping on a little extra incentive is pretty much gonna seal the deal.
Well, with Chime, Rhett, they incentivize you by making your money work harder. They have a high yield savings account that earns up to 3.75 APY.
They make it so easy to save with your own money.
Yep.
You can turn on roundups, so every purchase you make rounds up to the nearest dollar, puts the rest in savings.
I love this idea. I want to encourage my own children to do it. And this is a way, I'm always looking for new ways to say, well, I do need to buy another record.
Right.
And another record and another record.
And now you can save a little
with
bit
all the
every day.
roundups.
And you're not even really thinking about if I want a new fountain pen. I'd like to get me a nice little fountain pen, round up, so you are getting something that you want while building the savings that you need.
Chime keeps the savings going by letting you automate a percentage or dollar amount from your paycheck to go directly into your savings account so you're not tempted to spend it.
Say you want to save for something specific, like a vacation or a new laptop. You can set that goal in the app and then watch your progress in real time.
Chime wants you to keep more of your money and earn on it. Make the switch to Chime and go to the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen.
It only takes a few minutes to sign up. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today. And thanks again to Chime for sponsoring this portion of today's episode.
Today is an anniversary.
It is.
For us.
It's a big one.
It is the 20th anniversary of the first video that we ever posted on YouTube.
What?
It's kind of crazy.
We don't really talk about that video very much. It's not our best work.
Well, we might have broke the law in it.
Yes, but it is the first one we ever posted.
And I'm just talking about, we didn't use royalty-free music.
Yes, we used the Braveheart soundtrack.
We might have also thrown a rock.
Yeah, we broke the law in many different ways.
Over a dam.
But it's still up there. It never got taken down.
Let's celebrate by eating a ton of one of my favorite foods.
All right, yes, there will indeed be lots of pudding and a lot more. It's time for Gut Check Snack Pack Edition.
Hello, fellas.
Hey!
What up?
Today, you're gonna be tasting 27 snack pack flavors.
That's a lot.
27? I wish there were that many puddings, but I can see that there's also some gelatinous material.
We will be branching out from just pudding.
Okay.
And I do think we've got some help for you if you need it.
Yes, thank you for providing me with a visual scoring aid. I will be using this for enhanced consistency.
Anytime, buddy. All right, we're gonna begin with the chocolate and vanilla pudding category, starting with vanilla.
How much would you say you love pudding in general, Rhett?
Well, I don't love what I just had.
It's vanilla. It's kind of like nothing pudding, which I'm gonna give a nice solid 89.
Good God, son!
It's a classic, dude.
To answer your question, how much do I love pudding? I definitely don't dislike pudding.
Your number will be the answer I'm looking for, I think.
But this was not a good pudding. This is a 48.
I understand.
It's just not good.
I understand.
0 sugar vanilla.
Well, this
That's
is gonna be
get
better.
worse. It tastes like a building material. It tastes like something you would give to somebody putting together like a popsicle fort.
They did not
It's glue.
replace the sugar with another sweetener, it sounds like.
39.
That's high.
29.
28.
I moved mine to 29 just out of respect for Mr. Pudding.
Chocolate.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's legitimately good. But there's so many better chocolate flavors than this.
How could there be anything better?
Mousse is better than
I'm gonna
this.
leave room. I'm gonna give it a 94.
Regular just chocolate, milk chocolate's better, dark chocolate's better, like actual chocolate.
But within the realm of pudding,
Hot
homie.
cocoa's better.
Come on, we're in pudding world.
Okay.
Just say your score.
83.
Milk chocolate.
Oh.
How is
Ooh.
it different?
It's milkier.
Our sources are saying it is milkier.
98.
It is better. 86.
Dove dark chocolate.
Oh, Dove will get in on something.
Isn't Dove a soap?
It's that too.
Ooh, that's good.
I like it. It's not too dark. It's more interesting. 88.
96.
Chocolate fudge.
Come on,
Dang.
y'all.
Hmm. 97.
You think that's better than the last one?
I think it is.
This feels excessive. Can I just say that? Like, there's too many iterations.
The differences
It's still just chocolate
are
pudding.
pretty subtle.
I'm going to say that's 84.
Chocolate vanilla.
Well, that's going to make it
The
worse.
nice swirl. Oh my God.
It's way better than vanilla.
I mean, it's both in one, dude.
72.
98.
Zero sugar chocolate.
Oh. Oh my gosh. 8. That is
28.
that is awful.
Now we're moving
You know
on
what?
to...
I take that back. I'm going to give it a 50. It's actually not that bad to me.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's still chocolatey.
Okay, we're going to move on to the miscellaneous pudding flavors category.
Thank you.
Starting with lemon.
Don't do this to my pudding.
I actually appreciate this. It tastes like a pie, like a lemon pie.
What is that lemon stuff that you get in a jar? It's got a weird name. Christy will always get it from Trader Joe's.
Lemon
Curd?
in a jar?
Curd. Curd.
Curd that. I like
11.
this. I like it. 72.
Banana cream pie.
Huh.
Boy, that's a fake banana flavor.
It's
But
kind of fun though, and I
tastes
don't
like Laffy
typically
Taffy.
like banana. 59.
69.
Tapioca.
What is tapioca? Is that a plant?
I think it's balls. It's kind of like it's
where do the
boba before
balls come
boba came to America.
But where's the source of the balls? You gotta know where your balls come from.
I
It's
think-
like the starch from a root, tapioca plant.
Oh,
And it is what boba's made of.
it's a classic pudding flavor that I've never loved, but I don't hate it.
63.
Oh, and there's some on my scoring chart right on 70, so 70.
Rhett, do you have a flavor?
Oh, I said something. 60 something. 63?
20 years, dude.
Butterscotch.
Okay, all right. I like butterscotch flavor.
The color of that butterscotch
It's a little too orange for
is
me.
very orange, which is what 30 is on here.
That's
so
a good way to do it.
I'm going with 30.
67.
Cinnabon.
What?
Collab.
Very cinnamony. That's good.
I feel like my issue with pudding, this is really helping me come to grips with it. It just feels like something that's already been digested. You know what I'm saying? It has the consistency of something that would come out of another person.
I totally agree, and that's why I love it.
And I just feel like
It does the pressure.
I want to do some work.
No, exactly. That's why I love it. There's no pressure to chew.
They got you with the not chewing part.
Like I get performance anxiety with things I have to chew. Pudding is just so comforting. There it is. Now I still chew it.
He does still chew
Don't
it.
get me
I can hear
wrong.
it. I can hear it.
Cinnabon? Is that what we're on?
Cinnabon.
Did I not say 79?
You did
No, you
now.
did.
Not
now.
as good as I thought it should be.
59.
Ice cream sandwich.
Oh, okay. They nailed the flavor.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's chocolate and then like a
And then ice cream flavor.
85.
89.
Fruity pebbles.
Oh,
They nailed the flavor on that too. They just borrowed the flavor. They literally just got the flavor.
that's That's something.
I don't know how much of that I could eat. 77.
75.
All right, and the last category we have is the Juicy Gels category,
Juicy gels?
starting with...
This is what, because they can't call it Jello, right? Because Jello is another brand.
Yeah. Strawberry.
Now, I feel differently about Jell-O than pudding. Because I'd be really scared if that came out of a person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, you need to see somebody.
Especially if it was in the mold of something.
Right. So I respect the
pretty good.
engineering of Jell-O.
64.
And some people are scared of Jell-O. You know about these folks? Anybody here?
Like
scared of
literally
Jell-O?
scared
Like
of
literally,
Jell-O.
there's a phobia.
Doesn't seem like anyone here.
Okay, good.
I get it though. It
it's okay.
moves.
They may have already left the room.
That was nice, and it really slid. It slid around and slid right down. 82.
You need to get more in touch with your gut.
Orange.
You're taking too long.
I appreciate the citrus of that.
41.
85.
Berry blue.
This is something that doesn't really exist. It's strong. I can imagine the third and the fourth bite of that would be too much. 63.
Oh gosh. 80.
Lemon lime.
80.
80.
So these are like if Gatorade got in on it.
That's exactly what it's like.
Too much like cleaner. Ugh. And I like lemon lime stuff, but this is a fail.
48.
20. 10. 10.
10. Here, you heard him. You heard him.
And if you don't bring in another one, I'll keep lowering it.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
It actually doesn't taste enough like regular
This
Dr.
is the
Pepper.
best version of a
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper flavored thing I've ever
That's
had.
why he likes it.
44.
I don't think that you should make Dr. Pepper flavored things. I think Dr. Pepper should be Dr. Pepper flavored. 50.
Starburst all pink.
They are really willing to share their profits with other brands, aren't they?
Just the pink, though.
This is not overwhelming.
It's pleasant.
You could eat probably. How many cups of this do you think you could eat in one sitting if you had to?
Well, I would squeeze one in. That's the thing about Jell-O. You can, gelatin, you can squeeze it into your mouth.
I bet you could do 40. 20.
It's really just how much it weighs is what really stops you. You can't walk anymore.
It just turns into liquid down there.
Yeah.
I think you could do 25, 30.
Okay, well, let's do it. Sidetrack.
50. I forgot what it was.
60.
It was Starburst all pink. And this one is Sour Patch Blue Raspberry.
Okay.
Did you
Doesn't
get
seem like
any?
you got any.
Oh, you have to give it 80.
Gotta give it 80. It is really good. Huh. I can't give it 80. I'll give it a 65.
72.
Crush Orange.
I mean, collab out the wazoo.
66.
41.
Zero Sugar Lemon Lime.
Here we go.
This
Zero
lemon
sugar.
lime is better.
Zero sugar is not as a negative of an impact as it is on the pudding.
Uh-huh. This is the best zero sugar thing I've had in a long time.
I wouldn't say it's better than the original lemon lime, but I'm going to give it a 51.
No, I hated the first lemon
I'll give
lime,
it a
I think.
51.
I'm going to give it a 77.
Wow.
Yeah, just
That's
for trying so hard.
Zero Sugar Strawberry.
All right.
No,
All right.
I don't like no likey 42.
All right. 62.
Zero Sugar Cherry.
22.
47.
Zero Sugar Orange.
Try that. It's fun. Just suck.
I'm not doing it for the people who can't stand you doing it, just so they have something to look at.
Okay. All right. 40.
52.
Congratulations, fellas. You've
That's
now
it?
tasted every snack pack flavor.
Oh,
That is
out of
it.
nowhere, we just decimated it.
Yeah, you did.
Didn't
All
even
right,
hurt.
let's see what the top 4 flavors are.
Oh, wow.
You may remember that I went to an Italian restaurant with Jesse, did a little vlog that we put over on the Mythical Society.
Yep.
Well, while we were in Italy, we went to an Italian restaurant in Italy to see how it was. Check that out over exclusively mythicalsociety.com.
We have our top 4.
In no particular order, of course, they were all chocolate. We had 2 flavors here. We got milk chocolate and then chocolate fudge.
Those are both in the top 4,
Yes.
individually. We also put rich and creamy dark chocolate Dove
We like the
in
dove.
the top 4, and just normal chocolate, which comes in this big honking thing with vanilla that has nothing to do with what we're talking about now, because Rhett hated the vanilla.
I did.
So here's that chocolate.
Now, and I don't want to get too complicated here, but I'm going to let you know that we tasted chocolate fudge, but technically, at least in this one we have, it's the milk chocolate flavor layered in the middle of the chocolate fudge.
That's
So if we really like that combo, we might have to call that particular combo the best flavor. I don't know.
That's a wonderful surprise.
Oh, I'm sorry I did that. I should have done what you did.
Well, that's why I'm Mr. Pudding, and
Yeah.
you're the guy next to Mr. Pudding.
That's right. Yeah. You know what? That's a title I'm not going to compete for.
I'm gonna use this little spoon.
So starting right here with milk chocolate, which is
Yeah.
the lighter one. I remember that.
That's just perfect, isn't it? And then we got the dark,
The fudge.
the fudge with the milk.
If you go deep, you get both.
They used to have a chocolate peanut butter, and you just can't get it anymore.
That's pretty nice when you go deep.
It's a little bit of subtle variety.
Dove?
Dove dark chocolate. I don't know if I want to reward Snack Pack for not having the confidence to just stand on their own 10 toes.
But this little thing, this little Dove dark chocolate, those are good. They come in a little foil
This is-
pack.
I mean, look at all this brownness.
They're all good, man. And this is just chocolate.
I thought the first one was chocolate.
No, milk chocolate.
Oh. This is the worst.
It is, but it's the one you grew up on, though.
Yeah, it's not bad, but
But they've like improved.
this is better. And then this, dynamic. This, too fancy.
Well,
I'm saying this is number 1 because you get this plus this, or is it this plus? But
the aftertaste of that Dove is velvety. But I agree with you. This one's the best one.
all right, so why don't you put up? See, you don't even have anything pretty to put up there. If we're saying, well,
No,
all right, so what?
We'll put the package up there.
Well, what are we gonna? Where's the packaging?
It's
That's what
actually
I'm
right there. Oh, it's right. No, it's right here. Look at this. And look, it has 2 things in it.
What's in?
I
Second
gotta
place?
rip it.
Hold on. What's in second place, dude?
I think Dove's. I
pretty
think Dove's.
good.
And I gotta rip this. Just pay no mind. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Milk chocolate
Is
is
third.
third.
Milk chocolate is third.
Yep. And then chocolate fudge and milk chocolate, which is 2 flavors. Oh, that's ugly. I'm sorry about that.
All right,
And what
what you put on the left is not milk chocolate. I don't want to confuse things, but that's the
Oh,
layered one.
yeah. This is milk chocolate.
Yes,
and
that goes there.
This
that
is milk
goes
chocolate.
There, and that goes there.
Who's confused, Carney?
That right there.
I'm not.
The winner is chocolate fudge and milk chocolate stripe in the middle. But but don't forget about Dove now.
Yeah, Dove's good now. It's silky smooth.
Thanks for being your mythical best.
You know what time it is.
I'm Rose.
And I'm Victor, and we're currently hiking in the Hoh Rainforest in Olympic National Park for our 8-year wedding anniversary.
And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Ho me ho!
The Hoh Rainforest. Man, I'd be interested to see what it holds.
We're going to give $1,000 to Reading is Fundamental to aid in their mission to disrupt the alarming U.S. literacy crisis, and you can join us in giving at the link below.
Join us on Good Mythical More to see how we decide if different behaviors are red flags, green flags, or somewhere in between.
You think we just live behind this desk?
We have lives.
Complex, sophisticated lives.
Oh!
Okay. You see?
Unlock the most access to us ever, only at mythicalsociety.com.